In other news, there's a CinemaCon going on right now. Now, normally we wouldn't care, and from what all the announcements are saying...
I mean, I care because they got Godzilla stuff.
Yeah, but then you told me it's like, they're remaking...
Escape from New York and The Howling.
Yeah.
Why do we need those movies to be remade?
But they also announced Sony Pictures. It's part of their Sony Cinematic Universe.
What does somebody mean cinematic universe? What does that mean? Hold on.
You know, that's a special division where those things like the Uncharted Until Dawn movie came out of. Yeah, that's that. They have its own division.
Oh, so it's not like an actual cinema.
That's why whenever you watch those movies, if you ever watch those movies, there's a special before trailer that's like, P.S. PlayStation game.
I thought you meant they were gonna try to make this into an actual cinematic universe.
No, it's called, I forgot the official name of the company.
Okay. I'm like, man, I don't want. Are we really gonna try to fit Bloodborne and Uncharted in the same universe?
I mean, make modern Uncharted better, I guess.
I mean, I guess.
Give Nathan Drake the sawtooth blade.
Listen, I've seen the Uncharted movie. Do I remember anything from the Uncharted movie? No, because it's boring and forgettable.
So, of course.
That's 2 hours of my life I will never get back.
So, of course, with the most boring slop, and we have had 0 bangers with this initiative so far. I guess.
Yeah, because I watched Until Dawn too, and that was also bad.
We are going to get the...
We really are. It's the 0 for 0.
Hold on.
Oh, God. 0 for 2.
Yeah, so we're going to get the Bloodborne animated movie with Jacksepticeye producing it. There is no writer, director, other producer, or animation studio announced for this project. Which, I told you, this leads me to believe they saw Iron Lung, and the only reason they connected, Iron Lung was successful only because Markiplier was in it. Which, to a degree, yeah, it made money because Markiplier was in it, but it's also a passion project. In the grand scheme of things, it was not, like, game-changing.
Yeah. It was a specific set of circumstances for Iron Lung.
And it was a hit, a huge hit. Which I saw recently, Markiplier did an interview where he gave everyone bonuses after the movie success.
Really?
Yeah, he gave them their whole entire salary again.
This is what I was talking about when we reviewed Iron Lung. I'm not a fan of, I wouldn't consider myself a fan of Markiplier, but he has never come off as anything other than just a incredibly stand-up guy.
To the point where a lot of the people were confused, like, what do you mean a bonus?
Oh God!
Yeah. A lot of the film industry people are like, what do you mean a bonus?
What is this bonus you speak of?
And even so, even the people did get a bonus, they're not used to a whole second salary. Like he doubled their salary with a bonus, and so I guess that's what. I hate to be a doomer, but like this literally just feels like we're just trying to steal Iron Lung's clout.
Well, I mean, I don't even think it's just Iron Lung, because I was having this conversation with a friend of mine the other day. Like, there's been a lot of, successful movies from, YouTubers recently. Like, I don't remember their names, but the guys who directed Talk to Me, and I can't remember what the other movie they dropped last year was. It's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna look it up because it's gonna drive me nuts.
And let's also not forget, I think one of the Street Fighter movie was originally gonna be directed by YouTubers.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they made a Street Fighter fan film for. Now this isn't me knocking YouTubers, but I think my gripe is that, because also.
Bring Her Back was the other one. So that was done by Danny and Michael Philippou, who. They're YouTubers. They're on their YouTube channel's Raka Raka. I don't know them, but they did horror shorts and comedy shorts on YouTube, and now they've done 2 very, very successful horror movies the past couple years. We have The Backrooms coming out later this year.
Yep, that's also a YouTuber.
Yeah.
But the thing is I'm not hating that this Jacksepticeye.
Yeah.
My issue is. It feels like they intentionally just grabbed him.
Why is Jacksepticeye specifically doing the Bloodborne movie?
I don't think of him as the Bloodborne guy.
The Bloodborne guy, no.
If any, honest to God, if I think of I think of Maximilian Dood as more of a Bloodborne guy. And he also has made little short films. Have you not seen the Alien live stream he did?
I don't think so.
When he used to do a mini film series called Assist Me, where he had like little short films where he'd teach you how to play characters from Marvel vs. Capcom 3, right? And he'd have like people in full makeup. He'd have like Doctor Doom as a character that was just chilling with him. It was very good. It was very good for like YouTube in like 2010, 11. And he did it for Mortal Kombat X as well. And when the Xenomorph dropped, he did a live stream where he spliced in real footage of a xenomorph breaking into his house.
Oh, that's fun.
So it was, yeah. So
that's really fun.
You can watch it. It's called like Assist Me, like Xenomorph or something, and you can see the archive live stream. And he's like, it's literally like they're live streaming, and then it hard cuts to Maximilian Dude like shot with a camera, drooled from the Xenomorph behind him in the hallway.
That's really cool.
And we're, but I'm just saying, me glazing Maximilian Dude, but I'm just saying like. So we got Jacksepticeye producing a movie, no animation studio.
Yeah.
The last R-rated animated film we got was what? Sausage Party? They keep canceling R-rated movies like crazy for animation.
No, don't you remember Genndy Tartakovsky's hit movie Fixed?
I'm not about theaters, but yeah, I guess I still haven't watched that yet.
It was bad. Don't watch it. I watched it. Out of the 90 minutes runtime, I probably laughed twice.
But like, so we're taking a limb with R-rated animation because people are too much of cowards. They even canceled that Ninja Turtle movie that was going to be R-rated, even though it's Ninja Turtles and make money.
Would have been a guaranteed hit.
But instead, we got a random YouTuber with no animation studio.
You would think because this is Sony, you would think, oh, they'll get Sony Pictures Animation to do it. They would have said something, I would think.
No, it just says Sony Pictures in general. Could that mean animation? I don't know. I don't know. That's the whole issue. Is just
Here, the thing is, like, I could see an animated Bloodborne project being very good.
Yep.
But it's just a matter of like who you get to do it. And same thing with Markiplier. I'm not a big Jacksepticeye fan, but he seems like a decent guy.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But like.
Do you see him as the animation?
Is he a big animation guy? Is he a big Bloodborne guy? I don't know.
Has he produced animation before?
I don't think so. Not to my knowledge.
A full-scale like short film of animation?
I don't know.
Does he have like?
And granted, he's only producing. He's not directing this.
But then, if that's the case, why?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Like, I'm sorry, but like as of right now, the only YouTuber I know that has more animation skills than him is the Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah. Get him to direct it. Screw it.
That'd be very funny. But I'm just saying, like, because in my head, I'm picturing, like, it's very easy to do this. I'm just thinking in my head, like, okay, Vampire Hunter D.
Yeah.
Just do that. But it's Bloodborne.
Pretty much.
It's Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Right? Or just, just have these beautiful drawn architectures with the guy wandering. It's it, right? Or a maxing on a werewolf beast or something, right? It's not that this is hard. It feels like this feels like the South Park bit where they said every Family Guy episode is made with dolphins picking out words on balls. This just feels like they just like Bloodborne, YouTuber, animated, R-rated. We got our movie, guys, and they didn't figure out the rest.
I don't know.
That means I don't even know if there's like a test screening of animation to approve this movie.
I don't know.
It's so weird. I hope it's better than most of their stuff.
I hope it's good. It's weird that this is the first Bloodborne thing we've gotten since the game came out.
Yeah. Blame Sony.
Blame Sony.
Blame Sony. This is actually all Sony's fault.
Yeah. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know.